Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we got a lot going on. How close are you to getting this thing running?
I think, well, like, it's in a piss oil. Like, I don't have that tight. Those castings aren't even in there. So.
Oh, you still haven't. Oh, you might want to adjust those, but I mean, if you're still, I mean,
I just want to hear it go boom, 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 and like start, and then I'm shutting right off.
oh, I mean, send it, I guess. Just send it for a couple seconds and just
I might tighten that feed down.
yeah, just so that way it's not pissing a bunch of oil on the floor. So go ahead and get this other door cut. I already have everything off. I'm just gonna go ahead, take the cutoff wheel, and then just go basically directly down this line, follow it all the way through, and then get that cut. All right, so I'm actually trying to get a lot done today. It's actually a very fast-paced day at the shop. Just like I showed you, Mike's almost done getting this all together. We got the oh God, I almost tripped. So we got the trans in today. He's, you know, busting his ass on this whole entire car. That's almost done. I'm actually cutting this door up because as you got, actually, hold on, let me grab the light because you can't see in there. So the other day I was able to this section of the trunk cut out in here. I know it's not that much weight, but at this point anything helps. I got the bumper off, I got the rear crash bar off, and the reason why I'm cutting the door because the other day I just wanted to try it out and it actually came out pretty sweet. I got the inside of the door card cut. So as you can see, there's this big missing section of metal. It didn't shave off that much weight, but just like I said, enough. I mean, just like I said, whatever I can get out of this, I can, or I will. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this door cut. I'm actually almost done. It's just I'm letting the compressor build up because the compressor that we have, it just runs out of air way too fast. I do have my fuel cell here. This is what it is. It's just a 10-gallon eBay fuel cell, which is basically what a lot of people run. It's a sump tank, so that way I won't have any fueling issues. These are all like my stainless steel lines, my regulator, my fuel rail. I got dash 10 and dash 6 lines, the inline filter. The only thing that I do not have is the pump and the injectors, and I just need a couple AN fittings and stuff like that so that way I can run it. But I just wanted to bring the tank in here so that way I can fit it in the trunk and see how it fits. It actually fit perfectly in the spare tire hole, so that's good. I just have to cut out a tiny little rectangle hole so that way the feed line can go through and up and under the car. I was gonna route the pump inside the car, but the pump that I'm getting, it's gonna be super loud, so it's just gonna be annoying having it inside the cars. I mean, I'm still gonna be able to hear it even with it being outside the car, but that's just a little bit dangerous. And I am getting a firewall and the back welded up. It's just the guy that I'm gonna have do all my fabrication for me. I'm still waiting on him to get back to me to let me know on the cost and all that, so hopefully we can get that done soon. I do want to get a cage, but I'm not gonna get a cage yet. That's gonna be one of my goals next year, is for the track officials to tell me that I can't come back till I need a cage. So if I can hit that goal, you know, that would be sick. So all right, don't spill it.
Yeah, you did a little bit.
Boy, come on now.
there's gonna be fucking oil like coming out of those. But
There's gonna be oil coming out everywhere.
yeah. I don't have a fucking dipstick here.
All right, well, I'll be sure to get squirted in some oil. How was that?
Will I push the clutch down? Pop, but it's fine now.
Is it? Not gonna lie, it sounds pretty good. So yeah, as of right now, it is leaking from somewhere. It does look like it's coming from the cam seals. Where's my light? No, it's too far away. It's on this side. It's on timing side. They do look a little wet. It's not bad though. It's not terrible. So.
All I need to do is start it.
Exactly.
The watt box up too, 'cause do you think it'll start without the watt box on?
I might. So.
Plug it in real quick.
You want me to go ahead and start plugging these in? All right. That's all good. Those are tight. They're all tight. Let me go get the coil pack. Here we go. Here. Oh wait, come on. Here I need a 10 mil. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier using that. I put one up there.
Alright, so this goes back here, right?
All right, so if this starts, it's gonna run like absolute dog crap because none of these are plugged in.
No,
So you're not gonna have
the-
any throttle response at all.
I have this, the brake booster line,
Yeah.
and I have this, like, crankcase pressure line.
That's fine.
But I have none of this.
Yeah, you're
I
not gonna
have
really have any.
Literally this T right over here is not hooked up.
Yeah.
Alright, so this was right here?
Yes. And then don't forget to plug the coil pack in after all that.
Right?
Yep. Oh man.
You was nervous as I am.
Oh, I'm pretty damn nervous too. I didn't even build the damn thing.
How would I do this? I'll stand like that for now.
All right. Well,
If it doesn't start, that fucking sign on the windshield is what I need.
ain't it? Yeah. There you go, right there. We've been playing with that sign for a while now. Hopefully it doesn't come into use. All right, man. Give it a whirl. Let's see what she does. Yeah. I don't know how far I should stand away.
Two hours later.
All right, so seems like we're not getting any spark. So we're gonna go ahead and test for that, and hopefully we can get this thing started tonight. All right, so update with the car. We were tinkering around with it for a little bit. Mike ended up leaving. Unfortunately, we are facing some type of spark issue. Mikey believes to think that it's something to do with having no grounds, which could be an issue. I thought it was something to do with the watt box because it started on the other car that it came off with, so it shouldn't be an issue. So he took off, but he got a lot of progress on the car today. So, you know, I guess we'll figure it out. The door, I actually just got this piece finally cut out. So this is what the door looks like now. It is completely open, just shaving a little bit of weight. This is what it looks like. So now I finally have both doors fully cut. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put this door back on. So this is what it's looking like. I got the whole door mounted. I also got the harness all put back together so that way the locks still function properly. This door still functions the way it should, except I can't open it from the inside. I can still roll up and down the windows, but I just wanted to shave a little bit of weight out of each door, and just like I said, that door is cut as well. This is how the interior is looking so far. I got the seats in. I got most of the dash in. Just like I said, none of that is bolted up. I just kind of want to see what I'm working with at the moment. I do still have to extend the fuse box harness, and once I do that, then I can start fully assembling the dash back together. So I think since I got the door put on and all that, I'm going to actually go ahead and probably put the steering rack back onto the subframe, and then if I have time, I honestly might put the subframe back onto the car. All right, so I went ahead and got the steering rack all bolted up, and now I just have to get the bolts and I guess go ahead and get the subframe on. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up here, and let's go ahead and try to get the subframe on. All right.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
User mistake. I just noticed that I bolted the steering rack down completely backwards, and I have the subframe backwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out. I got the subframe rested up in there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get the bolts, and once I get the bolts, then I'll go throw the bolts in and then get this all put together. All right, well, as you guys can see, the subframe is now back in the car. So this is all just, you know, one step closer. I do have to get plugs to plug these holes for the power steering fluid. I know I shouldn't be plugging those, and I know I should be running power steering fluid, and I will possibly burn up the steering rack. But if it could just last, you know, a couple months when the car is finished, that's fine. I do plan on getting a manual steering rack, even though that's gonna suck, but you never know, I may change my mind and put power steering back in the car. So I got a lot done today. I think I'm just gonna end it right here. I'm a little bit beat up from today, where me and Mikey and everyone else that came by the shop today were just hammering out projects and whatnot. So I think right here is a good place to stop. My packages for the control arms and everything just came in the mail. So tomorrow I will be pulling apart the rear suspension and then getting the coilovers, control arms, and everything else on. And hopefully I can get the actual steering wheel and the whole assembly back on as well. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits right now, and stay tuned for the next video, because this car is just getting closer and closer and closer every single day I am working on it. So stay tuned for the next one. See ya.